Today we're going to talk about cryptocurrency exchanges and why you need them. What's my recommendation? Of course, this is not financial advice. You'll probably lose your money, do your own research, homework, but hopefully, what I'm saying now, you can use that and then do your own research, because I'm going to try to make sense out of a few things. So, traditionally, when you choose a bank, you would choose some big fancy brand name, correct? Something big, maybe something that's been there 100,000 years or 1,000 years old or 100 years old. Your government recognizes it. Whether it's close to your house, whether you want to go there, whether it has the card that you like, or it has the color that you like. I don't know, some people are crazy, but you choose your bank based on emotion, based on maybe a little bit of the interest rate, based on how safe you feel, and based on the fact that you can go somewhere to complain if shit goes south. So that's part of the reason why you choose a bank. Now you keep hearing about cryptocurrency. You keep hearing about stablecoins, blockchain, BTC, SOL, ETH, and all those good stuff. And you are starting to think and wonder, where do I go? Where do I start? Which bank do I choose in the most simplest term? So these cryptocurrency exchanges, they act like banks. They are a place where you can go and exchange, trade, swap, buy the whole lot of financial services, and take loans even, and all with just opening up an app. So before you start doing all that, you may be wondering, hey, what's good out there? What's safe for me? What's right? Again, this is you doing a little bit of homework. Don't just watch this video and then go ape shit on things and then start buying and losing and all that stuff. Cryptocurrency exchanges is a place that you go. I would say it's step one. You open an account, you start interacting with a few things. There's even like a demo account that you can play with. So go look at all those stuff. But today we're going to talk about a few things. And I'm going to just quickly share my screen here. And hopefully, you would learn a thing or two, and yeah, you can go practice that. So again, you can probably see my screen. That's a good thing. So you come to aggregator sites. Now, aggregator sites is where you should go because they do a bunch of work. They get data sets from all sorts of places. They tabulate them and they put them in one nice little website for you to go and refer things to. So places like CoinMarketCap, that's one of it. You can literally go and see ranking of exchanges. So this is where you go to, like your World Bank or your any sort of sites that you trust to see rankings globally. In terms of who's the biggest, who's the most active, who's one of the best. They're the best because of a few things, right? And that's what that we'll try to cover in this session, let's say. So you go to places like this, CoinMarketCap, you go to places like CoinGecko. Now, these are aggregator sites. There's a few others out there as well. Go find something out there that you kind of like. This is what I like. Now, I've been in the industry for about 5 or 6 years. I've been working with some of these exchanges. I know some of the people, I know some of the teams. Some of them, I don't like many of them. So you can actually see difference by yourself, hopefully, from the outside. Now, I'm giving you the perspective from the inside and what I've seen. So again, in terms of selecting a brand, selecting sort of a digital wallet or a digital, let's say, platform to start with, traditionally you would always go to the biggest. I think that's super important because the biggest would give you hopefully the best in terms of fees, the best in terms of coverage, the best in terms of accountability, risk measure, so on and so forth. Now, as we move along, you'll see why. So the biggest in this case is Binance. Now, they are Chinese owned. CZ, the guy lives in Singapore, US, all these places. So he's moving around. He recently got caught in the US, paid like 4 billion, did that. Nothing much for him. But hey, it's all about the money. These organizations are here to make money, and they are facilitating you so that you can hopefully make money and have some sort of convenience. So make sure you keep that in mind. These guys are here to make money. Don't think they're here to be nice or, do stuff for you. I mean, they offer you the platform, but again, your money, and you're choosing who to give it to. So people like Binance, huge by far. All right, they have like 300 million users or something like that. Coinbase, another US based, US heavy exchange, regulated. These guys here, they're huge as well. Another one in the US is, of course, crypto.com. I personally like them. You can see here, ranked number 11. The reason I like them is because they're sponsoring large things. The UFC, or, they have their own freaking stadium and then all of their stuff. So, these guys are spending. Try sponsoring a sporting event. It's anywhere between 5 to 40 million. So these guys are spending money because, hey, they're making money off their users. The reason they're making money and the users are coming back to them is because they're doing something right, hopefully. If not, there won't be any users, there won't be any spending, so on and so forth, right? So look at some of the big names before you start opening these accounts. Now, the reason you want to use some of these big names is because convenience. It's uptime, it's the people, it's the technology they have, it's the access they have. Now, people like Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com, OKX, Upbit, Bybit, those are the names. Those are tier ones. Open the account with them, get a touch and feel. Of course, based on where you are. If you're in Asia, you can't just go and open a Binance account. If you're based in a place like Malaysia or Thailand, there's regulations, they're blocked, they're barred. Some of these countries, some of the governments would want more oversight. Because remember, lots of transaction, lots of money being made, the opportunity to tax, the opportunity to look at individual trades, to look at their citizens. Now, these are all data sets in a database, and when you mess up, someone's going to pull it out. So every government, every regulatory body, every nation, every continent will have someone they're going to like and they're going to pick. Some of these brand names are all over the place, especially people like Binance, Coinbase, OKX, Bybit, Crypto.com. I like some of these brands. They have lots of good people working there. They have lots of good products and services. I would certainly recommend opening up some accounts. Now, I'll leave the links down there. You can easily go click. Some of them will offer you referral codes, so on and so forth. So keep a lookout on that as well. There's opportunity not only to make money, but learn from some of your buddies out there. Ask around. Don't just stop at one YouTube video and then go mad. That's just silly. So let's just take Binance as an example, right? The one way that you want to check if a bank is huge is to, of course, go look at their rankings, right? So you can check, like say in the whole S&P, you can see who's the world's largest bank. You can see a bunch of them from China. Of course, they're doing so much. And then you can see the American banks like JPMorgan, HSBC, and then you go to the Japanese banks, and then of course you got Banco Santander in Spain, UK's Barclays. Now these are all big names. UOB, UBS. You can see where they're from, where their countries are. Now they're governed, right? You have government oversight, you have bodies, you have central banks. These are big names. These are the guys probably taking your money, right? So they're taking your money in terms of fees. They're giving you loans. They are saving your lives and they are killing you at the same time. So yeah, you decide on that. So these are banks. Now, you know some of these banks, but some of you may not know the whole Web3 cryptocurrency space. So this is where you come to as well. Check them out. People like, again, Binance, Coinbase, OKX, Bybit. If you do watch lots of sporting events like football, Formula One, UFC, you'll see some of these brands there. They are sponsoring these events. They are out there in the open. They're recruiting lots of people. They're showing you how they are reaching out, how they're affiliating themselves with. So choose what you like. Don't listen to some YouTuber, random KOL, of course, but you can take some of my tips and then go check it out. But check it out yourself. Do your own research, of course. So if you look at Binance, a nice way to look at things is always look at the trading volume. You want to play where all the big fishes are. You don't want to play in a small pond. You want to go to the ocean, play in the big ocean. There's lots of fishes in the sea, they say. So go and do that, right? So look at trading volumes. Trading volumes is an indication that, hey, there's lots of trades happening in that place. So imagine like the freaking Indian Ocean. There's lots of fishes there. Go there. It's the same thing here as well. Go where everyone is going. So trading volumes. Take a look. 5 billion a day, 24 hours. You got Coinbase coming in distant second with close to 1 billion. And then you got people like OKX doing 1 billion, Bybit doing 1 billion, Crypto.com doing 500 million. Why I'm not touching the rest here is some of them are sketchy. But again, this is something that you check and you do. Some of them are doing great. Some of them are fun exchanges to interact with. But you got to give them credit because they are here in the top 10. But I'm telling you what I'm comfortable on sort of talking about and showing you. And the reason behind that is simple. Again, look at Binance, look at their trading volume. It's huge, right? You can see literally what pairs. You can see their financial reserves. You can see that they have money. They have money parked. They are declaring a few things out there, not always fully declared. Don't trust some of the numbers out there, but whatever they declare and the size that they are and the volume that they are huge. So I would suggest opening a place there. Go to Coinbase. I mean, it's the same thing. Huge place, right? You can see some of the currencies that they have, whether it's your favorite Bitcoin, Ethereum, or you can go even to Dogecoin. You can go to Litecoin. You can go to the Euro stablecoin. So there's lots of things going on there. Hey, in fact, you can even buy gold, right? So you get Pax Gold here, Circle, Tether, USDT. These are all some of the brand names that you should look at. Some of the coins, some of the companies literally moving the industry. So look at them. Now, the reason you go to Binance is simply because Binance has about, 300 million people there. Now, don't just trust that part. You got about 14,000 people working in Binance. Basically, what I'm saying is there's always an avenue to go apeshit if something hits the fan, right? So lots of people in Binance. Now let's check Coinbase. Half the size, still 7,000 people. OKX. Sometimes you can see the efficiency of these companies, but sometimes you can see the amount of people working there as well. It makes sense. People are working there for a reason. This is the new money app. They say 7,000 people in OKX. Crypto.com. Let's check Crypto.com out. How many people in Crypto.com? 7,000 people. So there's lots of human beings working in places like this. Now, these are brand names, and these are brand names that are big enough for you to check out. Now, the reason I'm also asking you to check all of these places out is because, one, they have a volume. Two, they have people working there. It's a good app. Check it out. That's where you start your journey. Simple checks before you jump into something is super important. Of course, the exchanges can do multiple things. Of course, governments would want to intervene. because there's lots and lots of money going in and out of these exchanges. Do your homework. But these are some of the brand names that you should consider. Look into it. See what you like. See what you don't like. Pick and choose. Check them out. Open an account. Start doing something.